I started Arbonne 7 years ago, my big dream was to be able to stay home with our future children. I never imagined that consistently working my business would offer me the opportunity to not only replace my income, but my husband's income as well. My husband now volunteers as a full-time staff member for a nonprofit organization called Medical Missions Outreach. We get to travel all over the world, sharing God's love with thousands of people and providing eye care for those who can't afford it. Little did I know that my vision would lead to helping others have vision, literally. Now I know this is just the beginning.
I started my Arbonne business because I really wanted to stay home with our children. I did not know the journey of infertility that was ahead of us. My Arbonne business provided the financial help we needed to continue seeking treatment. When I look at their sweet little faces, I feel compelled to help others facing similar struggles. My vision has grown from wanting to be home with my babies to helping other families experience the gift of having their own.
When I started my Arbonne business, I really just wanted to be able to afford the things I always wanted but was never able to, including going in the gas station and filling up my tank without checking my bank account. Because of my Arbonne business, I can now not only afford the things I want, but I can give back for the first time in my life. I would never live this life if it wasn't for Arbonne or the business opportunity. My soul is set on fire, and I'm not stopping until I help everyone in need.
I started Arbonne to be home with my son more and to help pay for his hearing aids. 2 years later, I had no idea that I'd be going through one of the most difficult times in my life and become a single mom. There were days that I didn't want to get out of bed, but it was the community of Arbonne and the hope of a better future that kept me going. I used to think my story didn't matter, but I've come to realize that sometimes what you see as your biggest detriment is the thing that inspires others the most. I used to be really shy and terrified of public speaking, but now I've started a podcast where I share my new vision of empowering others to keep fighting. I want them to know that there is hope and you can rise again.
I started my Arbonne business 8 years ago to improve our health and supplement our retirement. We've raised 5 kids and are blessed with 20 grandkids. I never imagined that at this phase of our lives, my husband and I would find ourselves pursuing the adoption of 4 siblings who are praying to stay together. It's because of my Arbonne business that I feel physically, emotionally, and financially able to do this. I am 63 years young, and thanks to Arbonne, I feel like I am just getting started.